just waiting for the fight, but you won't even try to survive. You would rather keep it all inside, and I can help you decide who you're loving now, and how I'm not quite there somehow. My intuition says to give you up, but my heart can't easily let you go. I try to tell myself this isn't love, but I hate that I never really know if I should stay or be alone. If I should stay or be alone. If I should stay or be alone. I don't wanna be alone tonight. I'm just hoping that you'll be just right. And I hate that I never really know if I should stay or be alone. If I should stay or be alone. I don't wanna be alone tonight. I'm just hoping that you'll be just right. And I hate that I never really know if I should stay or be alone.
I don't wanna fight anymore. Just turn around and leave me. The tear in my eye drops on the floor alongside my speed. My knees are drenching in the blind. I feel just to get in. When I look around me, everything I had went up in flames. My lonely way. When I look around me, everything I had went up in flames. My lonely way. I never pray to God anymore. I'd rather no one hurt me. Redemption, I have waited for you to come and drown all my sin. My knees are drenching in the blind. I feel just to get in. When I look around me, everything
Hey there, friends. What is going on? It's Codiak here, and welcome to Legacy After Dark. We are doing things a bit differently tonight. I figured we would just have a cool night. We are about to dive headfirst into an absolutely crazy sequence of conventions, digital events, reveals. It is going to be absolutely nuts. So I figured instead of playing something, at least right off the bat, maybe we'll play something towards the end of the night. But I figured we would just hang out, talk about some big games coming up, some big festivals coming up, and just kind of shoot the shit and talk about what we want, what we're excited about, what we're not excited about, and just have a good time. So we are here in the studio, in the basement. It is good to have you guys here. I see a bunch of friendly faces in the chat. Sully So Savage, Click, of course, Anthony Braun. Who else? Hey, Zeus in the house. Who else we got? I saw Jay Carter before. Lutheran, Colorfuck, that's funny. Yeah, good to have you guys. So, Rescue Squad, what is going on, man? Let us start with the schedule, because I think that's really, I really think that's where we got to start today. What's going on, guys? It is good to have you here. It is going to be a weird stream for me. I don't usually just talk on stream. I'm usually playing a game, so I'm probably going to fumble a little bit because I don't really have a game plan. And I like having a game plan, so we're just going to chill. So I want to share with you guys my screen here. Livid put together, not that one, not that screen. Come on, game. There we go, that screen. All right, so Livid put together this awesome little list here for us. And this is everything that's going on in the next, week plus. Look at this. This is a lot of shit. Right? Absolutely crazy. And it all starts tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. with Battlefield 6. Now, I downloaded Battlefield the other night for the first time in a long while. And I was like, all right, I just got to get back into the Battlefield rhythm. I haven't played it in a while. So I guess first question for you guys, let's make this an interactive night. Battlefield 6, hyped or not hyped? Type it in the chat. Hyped or not hyped? You can either type that or do a thumbs up, thumbs down. Are we excited about Battlefield 6 being in a modern setting? That's basically been all of the teases, everything that we know about Battlefield 6. It's just been hyped to death already because everybody wants to go. More leaks every day. I Google, I'm more leaks, more trailer stuff. It's been absolutely crazy. All right, let's see what this is. This is EA Dragon Age and Battlefield tech teaser. When is this from? This is from last year. Do we care about this? I don't think we care about this. I don't care about this. Let's see. I know there was a Battlefield teaser. Was it this one? Oh, here we go. So this is kind of what they've been showing off, right? All these weird glitchy things. It's very Modern Warfare-esque. This is a really low-res version of it. Unless it's supposed to be. Maybe it's supposed to be. Low-res for your convenience. There's not much happening, don't worry. You're not missing much. This is an interesting teaser. It's hard to see that big. Well, that's a spaceship, so I don't actually think I've seen this one. Or is that a missile? Oh, it was a missile, I think. Spaceship missile. Yeah, the flickering is awful. Does this one not flicker? Oh, it just has a big thing on it. I guess that's a watermark. All right, so Battlefield 6 is tomorrow. We're gonna learn all about that game tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I think honestly, a modern version of that game would be a lot of fun. Like going back into 5 was interesting because, it's World War II. It's something that we've seen a lot. And while we've seen a lot of modern combat too, just look at Call of Duty, right? Just look at the success of Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Like people crave pushing the boundaries of things. So I think that's going to be an interesting experience for a lot of players. But I agree. I hope, it's weird. Like I would be cool for some new ideas, but like I think a lot of people wouldn't, like they don't probably want laser guns and shit like that, right? Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, if you do a spaceship wrong, it turns into a missile. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Yeah, so I don't know. I think near future would be kind of cool, not necessarily distant future. So like if we could push the technology like a generation 1 or 2 in advance without going like super crazy over the top, I think that would be pretty interesting. So yeah. Oh, Yogi, what's going on, man? Excited for E3 2021, popping in to say hi. I'm excited about the showcase and some next-gen gaming. Banking on Starfield, given this new acquisition of Bethesda by Microsoft. Cheers. Well, thank you, Yogi. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I honestly, Starfield's one of those games. I'm pretty confident when I say Livid is going to be more excited about Starfield than me. And I'll tell you guys right now, like, for me, space games they're just not it. Like, I am not a huge space guy. I've never been like overly interested in space. I was never like a stars kid growing up. Like I didn't really care about astronomy, anything like that. And and even in my video games, like Mass Effect was cool, but it doesn't hold any special place in my heart. So I think Livid is definitely going to be the Starfield guy, and I will pretty much be everywhere else. Just because I don't like space games that much. But I am, of course, being the channel with Livid, you got to keep an open mind. You've got to be open to new ideas, trying new things. Like, Livid had me playing Dying Light today. We're both interested in covering Dying Light 2. We've reached out to the developers saying, hey, we're interested in this game. And I never played Dying Light, the first one. So he's like, we got to play it. So we picked up the not the unlimited edition, but, the whatever edition that's got all the DLC. And we started playing through it tonight. It's a really cool experience. It's different. It's a zombie game that I didn't think I don't like zombie games either. I don't like being scared. You guys know that, but it's not necessarily like jump scary. It's scary in the sense that like you can get overwhelmed and there's some freaky shit at night, but like it's definitely more down my alley than other games. It's got quests. It's got RPG elements. I feel that. Yeah, Caleb, dude, I'll tell you, No Man's Sky, for anybody who, I don't know the full trajectory of that game, so I'm not even going to pretend that I do. But talk about a developer that really stuck to their, metal and, delivered a bullshit product at launch and then ended up turning it around. It's still one of the most talked about games. They get constant updates. Talk about a live service game that did it right. They're probably not making that much money off it anymore. I don't really know. But yeah, no, they definitely turned it around, and good for them because there are not many developer success stories like that. Maybe 3 years from now, Cyberpunk will be that, but it's really hard to say. Because you remember how bad No Man's Sky was hated. They were absolutely hated when that game came out because it was that bad. So, yeah, definitely going to be an interesting one. All right, guys. So, on June 10th, we've got Summer Games Fest kicking off. Now, this is Jeff Keighley's show. Here. And it's going to be an interesting day. So, first event goes live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It says Jeff Keighley hosts a spectacular live world premiere showcase with a performance by Weezer, Day of the Debs, and more. Interesting. So, we've got Jeff Keighley, who does the Game Awards. There's another thing that he does I'm forgetting right now. But I love Jeff Keighley. He's great. And usually, even though not every single one of his, events has blockbuster names, they're always fun. They're always enjoyable. So I am definitely looking forward to that. And if you look down, look at all the Summer Game Fest partners. We've got 2K, Activision, Blizzard, Capcom, Devolver, EA, Epic, Frontier, Gearbox, Hi-Rez, Inner Sloth, Mediatonic. I mean, we've got a lot of big names. Psyonix. Crazy Goose, what's going on, man? Riot, Sega, Prime, PlayStation. I mean, there's going to be some exciting stuff, I think, happening this year. And honestly, you just have to look at the whole lineup of stuff to know it's going to be a good festival. We've got the kickoff concert, obviously, then on June 11th. So this is happening on the 10th. Then on June 11th, we've got the Netflix Geek Week. I'm not that interested in that. Tribeca Games, I'm kind of interested to see what this is. Tribeca, like the film festival. Pretty pumped about that. Coke Primetime, I have no idea what Coke Primetime is, so that'll be interesting. But then on the 12th, we've got Ubisoft Forward and Devolver Digital. Now, Ubisoft pretty much has said they are not going to talk about anything other than Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, possibly Watch Dogs. We're not going to probably get Skull and Bones because they've scrapped it and restarted it again. We're probably not going to get anything. I don't know what else we would get from Ubisoft, to be honest with you. Yogi, take care, man. Thank you so much for the donation. All right, let's see what Ubisoft's got here. Ubisoft Forward. Let's learn more about Ubisoft Forward here. Let's get together. All right, let's watch their trailer. Apparently, we got to be careful. Liv said I got to be careful, though. We got to be careful. I don't want to get flagged for whatever, so I'm just going to keep talking over this whole trailer here. So we've got June 12th, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard. That is what? 3 p.m. Eastern Standard for all you East Coasters. And then pre-show and post-show. This is a trailer about nothing. This is a hype trailer about nothing. Oh, yeah, Rainbow Six Extraction. Yep, that's definitely going to be part of it. Forgot about that one. Yeah, so okay, that was literally a trailer about absolutely nothing. So yeah, Rainbow Six Extraction, I think Livid is right about that. Let's go check that one out. I pulled up one of my favorite trailer channels here. Where the heck? I just saw that one. Rainbow Six. Oh, Far Cry VR. Interesting. Rainbow Six. I know you're here. Oh, there it is. Here it is. 9 hours ago. All right. So this is probably going to be one of the games showing up. And what is happening right here? Oh, so it's like somebody's work computer. Oh, we got some creeping sludge. And now, I'll be honest with you guys. Rainbow Six is not my thing. I've never played a Rainbow Six game. The last Rainbow Six game I remember is Rainbow Six Vegas. My dad used to play it, and I used to watch him occasionally, but, like, definitely not my thing. Oh, this is interesting. Is it kind of like some sort of Contagion level thing? I think that's what it kind of is. That could be cool for the, just cool for the game in general. Add a different twist to it. This looks scary. This looks like a horror game more than anything else. All right, so we're definitely going that route. Contagion, infection. Interesting. Okay. It's basically Left 4 Dead, but with the gunplay of... Yeah, okay. I buy that. Well, there's another title. There's another trailer here. He's talking about some stuff. Talking. I just want to see gameplay. They show any gameplay? I don't think they show any gameplay here. Interesting. All right, so Ubisoft Forward, most likely going to be that. Most likely going to be Far Cry 6, 100% Far Cry 6, and then maybe a little Assassin's Creed. I honestly wouldn't expect too much more out of the festival for Ubisoft than that, but you never know. All right, Devolver Digital. They always have something crazy. Devolver. Let's see what Devolver's got. Tom Clancy's Rona Squad. That's funny. All right, let's see. Oh, I haven't been on their website in a long time. So let's look at games that they've come out with in the past. Does they have recent releases? I don't think they have any. Oh, newest. Sort by newest. Shadow Warrior 3. This was their newest game. This looks like a... I actually have seen this game, but let me do it on YouTube here so I don't get strict here. This looks kind of interesting. Is this out? Is this out from last year? Is this the last game they released was from last year? That's kind of interesting. It looks kind of interesting. It almost looks like an Eastern style Doom. Is that what this game is? Because that's what, with a little bit of a like crazy freakiness to it. Huh. Well, that's a very Doom-esque monster. Oh, that's 100% what this is. It's 100% an Eastern style Doom game, which is cool. Don't get me wrong; it's really cool. I've never played this game. I have heard of it, but I've never played it. Wow, that's grotesque. Yeah, it's so true. You can't always count on Devolver for something really cool. Oh, that was neat. Is this out yet? Shadow Warrior 3, huh? Let's see if this is out yet. All right, so this is not out yet. So that's definitely... So Flying Wild Hog is the developer. Devolver Digital is the publisher. That game is not out yet. That does look really cool. Oscar, what's up, baby? What's going on? Veracruz in the house. All right, so the synopsis is Shadow Warrior 3 launches the offbeat first-person shooter series to the next level with a seamless blend of fast-paced gunplay, razor-sharp melee combat, and a spectacular free-running movement system. Man, I watched that, and I was like, now I'm super invested in like checking this one out. This looks really cool. Shadow Warrior 3. I'm going to have to see if 1 and 2 are even worth their salt, because that's interesting. All right, so that's definitely going to 100% going to show up at this festival. Boomerang X, I believe, is already out, right? Because I remember seeing this before. Oh my gosh, computer, let's go. Boomerang X. Okay, Boomerang X is also not out yet. I have not, Static. I have not. All right, let's see what this one's all about. We're going to watch this on YouTube as well here. Jonathan Warda, what's going on, man? All right, this already doesn't look like my type of game based on the graphics. Not my style. Yeah, it really looks good, Static. I had not seen that trailer before, and man, it definitely caught my eye, like, more so than Hired Gun, which, you know, Livid just did our Worth Your Time review on. 2 got a little bogged down by the loot. Okay. Yeah, it's a cool aesthetic what we're looking at here, Boomerang X. This trailer is from February, and it doesn't have a lot of traction on it. I have a feeling this is going to be a lesser hit from them. Just based on what I'm seeing, based on, you know, the trailer attention. Jonathan, I mean, I'm still working through it, man. Honestly, it's more of the same. So I haven't had a chance to really sit down with it. Been working on some other things. I still enjoy the game. Don't get me wrong, but I've been a little peeved. Been trying to reach out to Ubisoft and just try and get on level playing fields with some of these other content creators, getting early access to games and stuff, and they just kind of keep screwing us every chance we get, which sucks. It's just frustrating. I don't know what we're doing wrong here, but yeah, one of those frustrating things. So I'm just kind of taking it at my own pace, especially after you know, covering Biomutant for so long. Yeah, I will say, Static. I think Hired Gun is going to be a really solid for sale game. Like, if you're interested in that world and you want to play another Warhammer game, pick it up on sale for sure. All right, let's go back to Devolver. We still. I mean, obviously, they're always going to have something that we haven't seen yet, right? So, like, I think we're going to see Shadow Warrior 3. If that game's not out yet, we're probably going to see that. Death's Door, I actually have seen this one too. This was recently. This one's not out yet either, but this one they showcased at whatever the last festival was. Yeah, you're welcome, Jonathan. Happy to do it, man. This one looks pretty interesting. I believe this is a Metroidvania style game with a little bit of a like art noir style. It's artistic, that's for sure. This is definitely what you would call an artistic game. I love the vibe. That's like my thing about this. I love the vibe. Will, what's going on, brother? Good to see you here as well. Jonathan, Livin and I don't play on a PlayStation platform. We're both PC players, so there's really no opportunity for us to do it. And, you know, to cover a game early and then not actually play it would be a travesty. I mean, that's definitely not what our channel's known to do, so. I'm pretty sure he's a crow, brother. Not a pigeon. Oh, oh, Click. It's like the game you're interested in a little bit. This is more like a roguelite. Yeah, this has Cody, you know, written all over it. I love games like this. Not bad in terms of views, too. This trailer came out March 26th. It's got 300,000 views. You know the attention is there. 25,000 upvotes, 96 downvotes. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Looks like it's coming to Xbox and the PC. So, Death's Door and Shadow Warriors 3, both impressive. I don't know any of these other games here. Phantom Abyss. Is this coming out soon? No, you're good, man. I'm just messing with you. All right, so this is Steam Early Access in June 2021. So this is coming out right now. This is called Phantom Abyss. Not a lot of views, 70,000 views, 2.7K upvotes, thumbs up. Yeah, Death's Door. Definitely keep an eye on that one. Let's see what this one's all about. This is called Phantom Abyss. This looks like friggin' Temple Runner. This looks like a speedrunning game of sorts. It's a cool trailer. I actually really like this trailer, the way they're presenting it. So this looks like a perpetual... This looks like Temple Runner. Is it built in Unity? It looks like it's built in Unity.
In Phantom Abyss, players are cast into procedurally generated temples. And
all right, here we go. I'm going to turn this one up. Because she starts talking. Let's figure out what this game's all about.
In Phantom Abyss, players are cast into procedurally generated temples and tasked with retrieving the sacred relics buried within. Intrepid adventurers will dodge scores of hidden traps, leap treacherous chasms, or flee relentless guardians through branching paths until one of the relics are claimed, or the temple overwhelms them. But be warned, you only get one attempt, so make it count. Phantom Abyss is an
interesting
multiplayer game where temples.
Cameron, what's going on, man? Look, Liv is covering the game when new updates comes out. He's been making a couple videos about it, but honestly, it's just, you know, you got to move on to other things.
And make it further than anyone that's come before.
If you're talking about the Zero to Hero stuff, it just definitely wasn't for me for that game.
Of obstacles, traps, and rooms. Along the path are a series of powerful relics to obtain. Players will be given a choice to grab a relic, freeing some phantoms and earning new whips, or delving deeper into more treacherous
Interesting.
territory. At the end of the temple lies the most powerful relic. claiming it will seal the temple forever.
So it's a
Leaving
rogue
only
like
one
it looks
person in
like,
the
but
world to
possibly a
make it
rogue
right.
light if the upgrades are permanent.
Will it be you?
Huh. This looks like it could be a really cool game to stream. Like, I don't know if how they're gonna do the streaming component of it, but like if one person, all it requires is one person to buy the game, and then you can invite like a couple people to play it. That's kind of cool. Yeah, really, really cool. So I mean, all three of those games look really interesting. We don't need to go any further with Devolver. But yeah, no, Shadow Warrior 3 looks fantastic. Boomerang X, I'm not so thrilled about. Death's Door, I'm interested in. And Phantom Abyss, I could be interested in. I think I could get there. Just because we're here, guys, if you have not played Loop Hero, I highly recommend you keep an eye on this one for if this one ever goes on major sale, definitely give this one a look. We did a worth your time video on it. If somebody wants to link that, that would be awesome. This is a really fun game, surprisingly addicting. I would spend a lot more time with this game if I was not doing YouTube videos because I just enjoyed it that much more than I thought I was going to. But yeah, really cool game. Very old school vibe, but very modern in terms of systems and the approach they take to the game. So really cool game. That's already out. That's already out. All right, that's it for Devolver. I think we're going to see some cool stuff from them, plus possibly some newer stuff as well, which will be great. So that brings us to the 13th. Now, the 13th is what? 13th is Sunday. Sunday's going to be a big day, guys. Xbox Bethesda Game Showcase, Square Enix Showcase, and Back 4 Blood Showcase. Now, Livid can comment on Back 4 Blood more than I can. I have not played Back 4 Blood yet. He did actually end up playing a little bit of it during the alpha, pre-beta, whatever the hell they called it. And he liked it, I think. I think the card system, which is how they do the updates or the upgrades, is something that he didn't like. But let's go take a look at the last Back 4 Blood trailer, because I know one just kind of came out. All right. Let's see here. There is one from 2 weeks ago. Here we go. Let us take a look, shall we? So this is the I guess spiritual successor of Left 4 Dead.
Yep, that's me. So you're probably wondering how we got here. A scary worm turned everyone into monsters, and then the town fell apart. It's a real mess out there, but that's why they call us cleaners.
Definitely looks snappy. All right, there you go. There's Livid's hot take. Back 4 Blood was really good. Had some issues, but they said they are reworking things that he hated. So there you go.
Deadly accurate.
The hardest difficulty is brutally hard. Yeah, anybody who knows Left 4 Dead, I mean,
Checkmate.
definitely
For pain,
captures that same vibe in essence.
You're not dying today.
she's just as good at blasting Ridden as she is at keeping everybody on their feet. Except for that guy. Carly's head's on a swivel. Something smells
So this is
bad.
going through all the different characters. It looks like each of the characters have different perks.
Carly is. Does she ever shut up? Blunt. Jim is our eye in the sky. He's our seasoned marksman. Crack shot. Lethal at 500 yards. That's gotta hurt. That's Hoffman. He weirdly digs this whole apocalypse thing. He always comes prepared.
He's the Doom Prepper.
Blow shit up.
I got this.
This is Evangelo, a natural-born survivor, and the newest member of the team.
Ah, no, man, no!
And that's Mom. At least that's what we call her because she's tough, doesn't take shit from anybody, and always knows exactly what to say.
Welcome to the shit show.
She might not have brought you into this world,
Just don't expect a trophy.
but if you're ridden, she'll take you out of it. And that badass? That's Dottie. Not me, the Bat. My name is Holly. Just your run-of-the-mill college kid with a baseball bat. But I can also be a real softie on the inside.
Looks pretty good. I didn't realize each of the characters also had perks, which is interesting. Or at least some benefits to them.
There are these guys. The breaker will snap you in half like a Russian boxer. Ugh, the ogre. They throw these,
These guys are huge.
we call them meatballs. This is the snake.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of guys.
Shit. And the hag. They'll literally eat you whole. Gross. You think they're ugly? Wait till you see what else we have to deal with. This is our world. And we're taking it back. One ridden at a time.
Cool. I mean, so they basically have a release date already, right? October 12th, what they just said. So I think their whole presentation is going to be one new trailer, probably trying to hype people up even more for the game. October 12th. So that'll be interesting. I think, honestly, this day is going to be really dominated by Xbox and Bethesda. Like, the Xbox acquisitions in the last year and a half, 2 years has just been insane. So the fact that they're combining them, I mean, Starfield probably going to be something. I mean, Halo Infinite, we're going to see both of those. Probably going to get a release date for Halo Infinite. Starfield, I don't know. I don't think we're going to get a release date. We may get like a release window for Starfield, but I doubt it. Not seeing anything. I think we'll probably get a reveal trailer. Usually that's the sequence, right? You get like a reveal trailer, maybe then a flavor trailer, and then the release date trailer. So I think we're going to get a reveal trailer for Starfield. We're going to get a Halo Infinite release date trailer, and then possibly some other stuff. Deathloop, maybe. No. It wouldn't be Deathloop. Because Arcane. So Arcane is now owned by Xbox, but Deathloop is a PlayStation exclusive. They managed to work that in. So I'm not entirely sure. So let's see. Xbox Bethesda showcase. Let's see if we can get any information on this. Here we go. So we've got Halo Infinite all over the graphic here. So you know that's obviously a thing. And then anything else here? Let's see what their Twitter has. Elder Scrolls Online, that's from 3 hours ago. Pride thing. Live stream for Minecraft. Some Fortnite stuff. Huh. Oh my God, Caves and Cliffs update. Yeah, so not a lot of reveals on their Twitter about what's going to happen. Was Avowed a Bethesda game? I feel like I asked this last time too. So this could be something. This could definitely be something. This is Obsidian, owned by Xbox now. This was revealed at E3 2 years ago. We have not seen anything about this game. I would bet some money that Avowed is going to show up. I would bet some money. Remember this trailer, guys?
We have always known.
Maybe Microsoft announces that they bought Discord. I don't know. This is their answer to Skyrim, but now that they own Bethesda, who cares?
It forged our empire.
Yeah, I would bet some money that this is going to be part of the showcase. Could be a small part.
Decimated our foes. Now our oaths are lost.
I mean, high fantasy is my, like, I love high fantasy. This is something that I would definitely be interested in. Third person, first person,
Face the monsters
first person. Here you go. Little Skyrim-esque.
our sins have borne.
Anytime anybody says anything is a killer of anything, they don't know what they're talking about.
Let the weight
Honestly.
of a crown.
Yeah, Obsidian Elder Scrolls. But that's interesting considering that Elder Scrolls is owned by Microsoft too now. So I wonder how they're going to differentiate. Well, at the time, though, Xbox did not own Bethesda. So that is interesting. That'll definitely be one to watch. Definitely going to be one to watch. So what else do they own? 343, The Coalition, Playground Games. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Rare. Anything you think from Rare? A new Donkey Kong game? Probably not. Probably not. It's probably gonna be Nintendo. Double Fine, they're not doing anything, right? Square. I'm pretty sure Psychonauts 2 is not doing anything. Oh, it does? I didn't know that, Sully. That's cool, man. Latest Twitterings. Day of the Devs is this week as part of Summer Games Fest. Show starts June 10th at 11 a.m. I love their website. This is so great. Oh, totally, Anthony. Does anybody else feel like Anthony is like an hour behind us in the stream? Banjo-Kazooie? Yeah, maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. Psychonauts now on Game Pass. That's a decent sign that they're trying to build some hype. That's true, Click. That's very true, and I know you're a huge Outer Worlds fan, so that is interesting. All right, maybe something from Double Fine. That could be interesting. I wanted to show you guys this trailer. This popped up on my feed today, and this is an indie game. This is a reverse city builder, and this one instantly caught my attention. I'm a city builder freak. Like, I love city builders. That's definitely my guilty pleasure game. So let's take a peek at this one. Terra Nil is what it's called. It's a reverse city builder. Oh, this is Devolver. This is definitely going to be at the showcase. That's why it popped up on my feeds. So you're basically trying to restore the world. Like, uncorrupt it. This is definitely not for everyone. I will say it's definitely not for everyone. This is definitely a Cody game. It also doesn't look incredibly deep. But it's just a cool concept. Kind of going backwards as opposed to going forwards. I think it's kind of neat. This will definitely be a small success if it is a success. Doesn't scream major appeal. But you see how you have to do it all in stages. It's not like clear out the world and then you're good. You have to like rebuild it a certain way. I don't know all the details. Obviously, this is just a reveal trailer, but this could be a Devolver showcase, a small part of it. So yeah, pretty interesting little game here. Reclaim the Wasteland. That's published by Devolver. Looks like Free Lives is the developer here. So there's that. All right, so let's get back to Summer Games Fest here. Last thing we have is Square Enix. That one's called Terra Nil, Corey. Terra Nil. Terranil. It's right here on the screen. I'll link this in the trailer, in the description here for anybody that's interested. All right, so last up we have Square Enix, guys. You know, Square Enix has had a rough go, and I think it's all, you know, on them really at this point. Obviously, Final Fantasy Online is doing fantastic. I saw our good buddies over at Work to Game basically put out a video today saying that the Final Fantasy Online surpassed World of Warcraft for like the first time ever. So that's really cool. Not because I love Final Fantasy and I hate World of Warcraft, but just because World of Warcraft has been slipping for a while, and it's interesting to see. It's just interesting to see the tides turning, I guess you could say. So I would imagine we're still going to see more Marvel's Avengers, which, you know, I don't know why. I don't know how many people actually are actively playing that game. Ball in Wonderland was awful. Everything about that game looked awful. All the reviews were awful. So, and then of course you have Outriders. Huge part of, you know, their publishing thing was Outriders, and that kind of failed. So I don't know what Square Enix is going to do. Anybody have any ideas of what Square Enix is going to do? Because I honestly do not know. I'm a little terrified. I honestly don't know what they're going to do. I feel like they're in a rebuilding phase at this point. Like, they've tried everything, and there's not much left for them to do this year. I don't know. So let's see what they have here. Square Enix presents Summer 2021 world premiere from Eidos Montreal, June 13th. Also featuring Babylon's Fall. Interesting. So we've got Babylon's Fall, Life is Strange, True Colors, and Marvel's Avengers. So really nothing exciting there. Babylon's Fall, isn't that fighting game? Or is that... I'm Babylon's Fall. Let's see what this one is. This is from a year ago. Wakanda DLC. Yep, that's what they're going to do. 100%. I mean, there's definitely going to be some sort of Final Fantasy something, right? But this was part of their... Oh, this is the Platinum Games game. Yes. It's coming back to me now. Cool looking world. It's got an interesting vibe to it. Like gothic. But it's got like these muted colors. So this looks like a... I don't even know what this is right now. This looks like a Devil May Cry, but with a more melee focused, melee magic focused. It also looks very generic in a sense. That's crazy, Fire Shield. I mean, the average, like they just, oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, what's going on? Drew, what is going on? We're checking out some trailers here, talking about Square Enix this year. What they're going to do at E3 at the moment. That's what we're talking about right this second. Yeah, I would not play this. Contrasting Livid. This does not look good to me. This looks like a bad... Yeah. So that this was from a year ago, right? And they said more information next summer. Hold on, let me go back to it. More information next summer. So if this is a game that you're interested in, it does have a lot of views. This was from 2019 though. 700,000 views. So this is definitely going to be a game that is going to pop up this year for sure. All right, Livid's telling me to check out Deus Ex. Let's see here. Deus Ex. Let's go to news. Square Enix's E3 event will feature new game from Deus Ex Studio. Eidos Montreal, if you don't know. It looks like they're talking about... Sure. Looks like they're talking about... Eidos Montreal's latest game was leading development of Shadow of the Tomb Raider in 2018. And then they've been handling additional development of Marvel's Avengers. I have no reason to think they're returning to their earlier history, which also includes 2014's Thief reboot. Oh, that'd be interesting. And yet, I want to believe it. So, also confirmed for the event is Marvel Avengers Black Panther, War for Wakanda. Yeah, I think they were using the title of Deus Ex as a damn clickbait. But yeah, so never know about what we could see from them, but I definitely think Babylon's Fall is going to be their big one. They're going to push Avengers. If they lead with Avengers, oh my gosh. If they lead with Avengers going into their presentation, that's just so bad, right? Like, that's really bad. For a game that's just been so universally hated. Let's just take a dive down concurrent players lane, shall we? Marvel's, and I know this is only PC. Marvel's Avengers. 393 people in game. One of the biggest IPs in the world, right? Marvel Avengers. Yikes. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, Deus Ex has always been well received. Let's see when the last Deus Ex game was, shall we? Deus Ex last game was Deus Ex Mankind Divided VR experience, Deus Ex Breach in 2017. Looks like Deus Ex Mankind Divided was the last major title here. This was back in 2017. This is by Eidos Montreal. So maybe we may be able to see something, but I mean, you have to think it's 2021, right? And 2017, they've been working on other games. Maybe a title tease I would imagine that they'll do their one more thing, and then maybe they'll tease out Deus Ex coming in 2023 or something crazy like that. That would be my guess. Yeah, no, I think my biggest hope is for this Xbox Bethesda showcase. I think that's going to be a really big day. I really, really do. I really do. And then following that on Monday is the Steam Next Fest. I love this festival. I love any of the Steam festivals where they just release a ton of demos. So that's next Monday, guys. So if you are a fan of checking out new games, I think we're going to see a lot of really cool stuff. The Steam always does a good job of releasing brand new games that we may have seen before, but they have an expanded demo now. So that'll be really cool. That'll be really, really cool. And then finally, we've got a Symphony here. And then we've got, this is all about 30 years of Sonic titles. That'll be interesting. And then we've got an EA Play Live. EA's summer showcase of upcoming games. Universally hated for no reason other than COVID and fires screwing up their workers. Avengers Story is amazing for big Marvel fans. I feel like it goes a little bit beyond the pale of, like, a good story is fine, don't get me wrong, but it has to go beyond that. And I think the gameplay and the gameplay loop itself is pretty uninspiring. But I could be wrong. Livid played it more than me. I just watched him play it, so maybe they did discontinue Deus Ex. I didn't know that. They say anything about? In October 2013, Eidos Montreal announced they were working on another title in the series for PC. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, EA's presentation will be interesting. You guys know we streamed Knockout City the other day. That's an EA original. You know we're huge fans of It Takes Two. Let's see what EA's website says right now. Of course, Battlefield 6, right? Of course, that's going to be huge. I wonder if they're going to do much more than that. Like, Battlefield 6 may be it for them, you know what I mean? Let's see what they're tweeting about, shall we? So, yeah, everything is geared towards Battlefield right now. Knockout City, Yumi Battlefield, trailer reveal. Doesn't look like there's going to be any teases here. They're pushing Knockout City hard, which I understand. Yeah, no. Battlefield 6 is tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Interesting. All right, let's check out some other stuff here. Obviously, so that Summer Game Fest kind of wrapped up. Starts on June 10th. So that would be tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but Thursday, because technically it's already tomorrow. But we have Battlefield tomorrow, which will be interesting. Battlefield today, I guess it's technically today, at 10 a.m. I do want to talk about another game here that just came out today, Chivalry 2. I never played a Chivalry game. So I know a lot of people are excited about this. Livid actually brought up a really interesting point. Apparently, it was the Steam community that really embraced this game and really allowed this game to flourish. And for them to go exclusive to Epic was kind of like a slap in the face. So I'm not sure if anybody here is a big Chivalry fan. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it because it looks like a really cool game, right? Like large-scale medieval warfare combat. It looks completely different in a sense of like graphics and just the overhaul they did. The arenas are actually my favorite part. I watched a bunch of people stream, when was that, like a month or two ago when it was a preview event? Looks really, really cool. Definitely something I could see myself playing. I am really bad at directional combat. I've never enjoyed it. I've never been good at it. So that would be the one thing I'm not a huge fan of, but it just looks like a shit ton of fun, you know what I mean? Yeah, looks really cool. So this came out today if anybody is interested. I see some comments here. Last E3 was hot garbage. My expectations are low. Yeah, we actually did a poll on the channel. Let me pull this up really quick. I want to share it with you guys. We actually did a poll on the channel, which I thought was pretty cool. All right, so here's our community tab. And let's scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Where is it here? Did you guys know we covered Biomutant? I don't know if you guys knew that. We covered Biomutant. Just kidding. Where the hell is it? It was a really good poll. Here we go. How high are your expectations for E3 this year? Extremely high, 15%. Moderately high, 18%. Average, 37%. Below average, 14%. Bar could not be lower, 16%. So, honestly, and that's 20,000 votes, guys. I mean, we're not talking about a small sample size here. 20,000 votes is pretty good. Average amount of hype going in. It was weighted pretty evenly, right? Like, you have a decent chunk of people, like a little bit over 30, that are really excited. You have a little bit over 30. Actually, you have exactly 30 that are kind of below average hype, and the rest are right in the middle. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, Corey, did you know that? We covered Biomutant. I still can't say it. Biomutant. Biomutant. It's just weird. I don't know why I can't say the T. Biomutant. Biomutant. Yeah, doesn't work. It is. I thought it was directional combat, fire shield. Left, right, overhead chop. That's directional combat in my mind. Let's see what else we got in here. I'm just checking out. This is like a game trailer subreddit that I occasionally pop into. Let's see what this one is. This is called the Lightbringers. This, I don't know. This looks like a shovelware game.
Hi, my name is Eleanor, and I voice the sister in The Lightbringer. Today I'm giving you a quick deep dive into the game to take a closer look at the gameplay.
Oh, you're good, man. You're good.
The Lightbringer is a poetic adventure platformer with a heartfelt narrative presented entirely in
It
verse.
does feel wrong, right,
The world
Click?
has been claimed by vile corruption, filling it with vicious, slimy beings.
This
Your
does
sister
not
sets out
look
on a
like
journey
a
to rid the
very
world of these evil
exciting
entities.
game.
But somewhere along her journey, she vanished under unknown circumstances.
CR, what game are you talking about? You talking about Chivalry 2?
Fallen upon you. Guided by your sister's spirit, you aim to succeed where she could not. The goal of each level is to reach a monolith and cleanse it from the corruption that has taken
Oh, you
control.
guys are sorry. I just realized you guys are not watching the same game I'm watching. I'll start back at the beginning. I'll watch this whole game again.
Hi, my name is Eleanor, and I voice the sister in The Lightbringer. Today I'm giving
This,
you a quick deep
this
dive
does
into
not
the
look
game
super
and a closer
interesting.
Look at the gameplay. The Lightbringer is a poetic adventure platformer with a heart.
Oh, I got you, Fire Shield. I got you, man.
The world has been claimed by vile corruption.
Oh yeah, CR, I got you. Yeah, they definitely needed a balance pass. I think they did it the right way. They didn't go super heavy-handed. I still see people commenting that the game is broken, and I understand some of the frustration, but I don't know. That's been a really big theme recently of like, game comes out, it's broken, people complain, developers take their sweet ass time responding. Like, it's the one thing that I do not understand. Like, I get that you have to kind of coordinate your message and you know, make sure that you say the right things to the masses, but just straight up ignoring people just seems really bad. I don't know.
And mountaintops high above the clouds, all with their own unique
Drew, I have not played that game, no.
Each level works as its own little world, filled with platforming challenges, puzzles, and enemies.
I mean, this isn't a terrible looking game,
You'll often find yourself
but
fighting the
I
corruption
can't see this
of
one
small
having
enemies
a lot of
as well
mass
as large
appeal.
sentinels brought to life by the corruption. These
It's like,
encounters will test
it
both
kinda
skill and
looks-
determination,
I don't
and they
know.
will not give up
I
the
don't know.
fight.
It seems very puzzly and
Those who have enjoyed
platformy,
this quick
and it just
presentation,
doesn't seem
and we look forward
super
to showing
duper
you more
engaging.
this summer. As for the game's
I guess
release
each of the worlds is kind of cool.
it'll be out when it's out.
I don't know these guys at all. Zordix Publishing, Rock Square Thunder. Interesting. All right, so we've got all the Summer Games Fest, Ubisoft, Devolver. We went through all of these. Interesting, Livid put on here the Warner Brothers Showcase. This is happening June 13th. I am really interested in this one. We've got Gotham Knights and Hogwarts Legacy. Both were delayed this year into 2022. Those are going to be two really heavy hitters next year. And I am really excited about both of them. So let's check out those trailers really quick and let's talk about them. Pure True Metal, what is up, Syph? Good to see you guys here as well. Hogwarts Legacy trailer. Yeah, it looks average. So this is Hogwarts Legacy. I'm sure most of you guys have seen this at this point. This game I am so excited for. Cannot wait to play this. I think everybody has been praying for a Harry Potter RPG. If you grew up in like, you know, like the 2000s and you know Harry Potter and you're semi-interested in this world, this is going to be an exciting game. I'm really, I mean, 22 million views on this trailer, guys. That's a huge number. Absolutely huge number. And it's a really interesting period. So it's Hogwarts in the late 1800s. I don't know if you guys saw that on screen just there. It's an RPG. It's not an MMO. New Genesis is launching soon. I'm going to have to check that out, Pixel Slap. Let's get through this one real quick, then we'll see what that's all about. I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, the world looks awesome. The characters look great. Yeah, Zach, I'm with you, man. I cannot wait for this game.
A world filled with dangers you can't yet imagine. An ancient knowledge long gone from this world. That strange and mysterious talent you possess may be the key to unlocking this dormant power.
I don't believe it's an MMO. I think it's just an RPG. I could be wrong.
The journey ahead will reveal what you stand for.
Yeah, because it's definitely, I mean, obviously it feels like a Harry Potter game, right? Like it screams Harry Potter, but I guess we're going to have to see. Portkey Games. That's got to be a Harry Potter specific studio too. So that was supposed to be this year. That got delayed till last year. And then Gotham Knights. I'm really pumped for Gotham Knights. I'm a big Batman fan. Just across the board. It could be true, pure true metal, but it really comes down to the systems with that one, right? Like, it could definitely be a game that tips one way or the other based on how the gameplay goes. Irving, I don't think they've announced that yet. All right, so this is Gotham Knights. Yeah, Cody Bat. What's up, man? I'm pumped for this one. I really am. I'm not a huge fan of like the DC universe. Like I'm much more on the Marvel side of things, but I do love Batman. And we know this is obviously going to be somewhat reminiscent of the Arkham games.
If you're watching this, I'm dead. This is a code black.
Dude, my mic's not breaking again. We're in it now. We're good now. I can't even hear what he's saying.
We both know it won't take long for Gotham's criminals to realize the Batman is gone. And you can't count on the GC.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a big success for Warner Brothers, and I think people are just going to love this game.
They'll need its protectors more than ever.
The different characters you can play, I just think it's going to be one of those games that people really like.
Some of the technology is outdated, but it has the gear you need and all of my files.
Oh, it's so true, Fire Shield. It's so true.
Back when I needed you. I know you'll keep Gotham safe.
A bat Kodiak meme?
And goodbye.
Just looks so awesome, man. They get me with this trailer so hard. Yo, another Cody in the house. What's up, man? This is probably one of my favorite video game trailers of the last couple years. Like, it's just so well done. It combines story with action, with, you know, the gameplay snippets that kind of weave in. Yeah, Red Hood is my jam, man. I cannot wait to play him. It is not the Titans. No. Yeah, Red Hood and Nighthawk. Nightwing, sorry, Nighthawk. Thinking of something else. Red Hood and Nightwing all the way. There's actually a ride up here in Six Flags up in Massachusetts. There's a Nightwing ride, which is pretty cool. Little Mr. Freeze. Looks so good, man. Looks so good.
No one talks about them. Not a whisper word is said.
It's all good, man. We're just chilling tonight, talking about new games coming out. Somebody know anything about this villain? I have no idea who this villain is.
Strikes you dead.
Court of Owls. Okay, cool. Sully, give me the rundown on the Court of Owls, man. I don't know anything about it. Ooh, that would be cool, Livid. That would be pretty cool. So that's, yeah, Warner Brothers on the 13th is going to be really good. That's the same day as Bethesda, same day as Square Enix. So that is going to be a busy-ass day. Holy crap. That's going to be crazy. Then we've got the Steam Showcase. We talked about it. Future game shows. I don't know what the future game shows are. Let's see what this is all about. This is part of E3.
The Future Game Show is back with our second showcase of 2021, and we're heading to E3. Join us on June 13th for world premieres, exclusive gameplay, and developer presentations from over 40 games. Hosted by Last of Us
Dying Light
stars
2
Laura
was just
Bailey,
in there. I saw that.
and Troy Baker.
I think I'd let you do this on your own.
The show will be broadcast worldwide on GamesRadar.com or via your favorite streaming platforms, including YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Head over to GamesRadar.com for more details.
Interesting. All right, so nothing really crazy other than maybe that's where we're going to see Dying Light 2.
7 p.m. EDT.
Because they
12
just
a.m.
showed a clip of that. So that'll be interesting. That will be interesting. Nintendo Direct. I'm not a huge Nintendo guy at this point. I have a Switch, but I don't really play it very much. What I do think, here's a game. Tell me if you agree with me. I think we're going to learn more about Darkest Dungeon 2. I think we're going to see something about Darkest Dungeon 2. Let's see. Let's see if there's any tweets about it. Let's see. Darkest Dungeon 2. Anything on their Twitter account? Let's see. They tweeted something out about Backbone. Mod Showcase. Ancestral Edition. Mod Showcase. Maybe not. Maybe not. I wouldn't I would be surprised if we didn't see something soonish. Lot of mod showcases, my gosh. Yeah, I would be surprised. I feel like the Darkest Dungeons 2 were kind of due for that. Let's look at the last Darkest Dungeons 2 trailer, cuz there was a title trailer, wasn't there? Wasn't there a title trailer for the game? Yeah, teaser trailer here. This was from October 2020. So this is from relatively recent.
You were right to fear the world. It has gone mad. The gutters brim with poets.
Oh man, this game I played on my Switch, the first one. Like, we're going up to our house in Maine, family house. I'm not rich, I promise. In a few weeks. I cannot wait to dive back into Darkest Dungeon on the Switch. That's my go-to vacation game when everybody goes to the beach and all I want to do is sit on the couch and veg for 8 hours. Darkest Dungeon is my game. 100%.
From the spreading stain of the Darkest Dungeon.
Early access 2021 Epic. Not a huge fan of the Epic. I'm sure that's why it's got 6.4 thousand downvotes. But yeah. This is funny. This is a great comment right here. Darkest Dungeon 2. Success. So clearly in view. Epic Game Store. Or is it merely a trick of the light? Oh my gosh. That's awesome. We got a little family house in Ogunquit, Corey. Yeah, Static, I'm pumped about it coming in 2021. They haven't said anything about a delay or anything crazy like that, so this would be the time for them to reveal it. That could definitely be a surprise sleeper hit from E3. That could be cool. That could be cool. I'd be down for that. And yeah, still not entirely sure what else EA is going to do. Obviously, they have Battlefield, so that's going to be tomorrow, but what else would they do? Yeah, that comment is great, Click, right? Yeah, Zach, Ratchet & Clank came out for a lot of the reviewers and stuff today. We don't play on a PlayStation, living in myself, so we haven't played it. But yeah, it looks really good. A couple of reviews out there are saying some interesting things, but for the most part, people seem to love it, which is awesome. Extreme, what's going on? Are you excited for Dying Light 2? I'm getting excited for Dying Light 2. Livid had me playing the first Dying Light today. They actually came out with a trailer just the other day. Let's check this one out. This is from Dying Light Hell Raid, The Prisoner. Still releasing content years after launch. New story mode in Arena. Find Lucius, help him fight against Anat. Forge the corrupted justice bow. Oh wow, this is like high fantasy shit. This is not the Dying Light Livid and I are currently playing. It's funny. Oh, nice. They did a nice big lighting update. That's cool. I did not know. I'm just starting to play Dying Light, like the base game. They just released this, I guess. Dying Light Hell Raid, The Prisoner. Yeah, no, I have not played. I have not gotten this far yet. I've not gotten that far. We are literally playing the base game. Yeah, that's some high fantasy stuff. You know what's another game I'm really interested in? I don't know if I've ever talked about this one. This I think we could see pop up at some point. Is called Manor Lords. I don't know if you guys have seen this one. This is another city builder that's coming out. Single developer. Really, really impressive. So this is an indie game being made by one person. But man, just check this out. It looks so good. No, it's still Dying Light. It's just a DLC. So check this out. This is a city building game that's a little bit more what's the word I'm looking for? Deeper system based than some of the other city builders. But looks really, really cool. And this is like, again, I'm a city builder fan. Like this is kind of my like go-to. Like look at that region development tree. Let me just pull it back here. Look at this. It's like a lot of complexity here, right? Oh, I'm just talking out my ass now, Jesus. Yeah, this one I'm pumped about extreme. I'm pumped about this one. I really like the freeform building too. I've always hated that about city building games. Like City Skyline does free building a little bit, but like this looks like it really capitalizes on the free build, and it just looks really beautiful. Honestly, for a medieval fantasy game, it looks good. It looks complex. It looks more dynamic, less stodgy, more dynamic, which I like too. And this is from September 2020. 1.1 million views. A lot of cool stuff here. I mean, this is a long trailer too. This is a 4-minute trailer that he released. And there is combat in the game for anybody who doesn't play city building games because there's no combat. There's definitely a combat system here. I believe it's kind of akin to the Total War series. That's kind of how the combat works. But I mean, like this is all the like look at all the tax options, like taxing multiple different levels of it. Like it's definitely a more in-depth system than some of the other city builders that are around right now.
Every so often, the king gives out valuable rewards to the most influential lords on the map.
I honestly have not been following this game as close as I probably should be, but you know, it looks cool. It definitely looks cool. Yeah, it's an RTS with city building. Yeah, I think it's a city builder with RTS components. It almost is like what Stronghold is, and I'm sure if you play city building games, you know what Stronghold is. Like, doesn't it give you that same vibe? I used to love the Stronghold games, and then they just turned to absolute shit.
You can call to arms the peasants from your villages. They grab whatever improvised weapons they have and
Not for you, CR. That's fine, man. You don't have to be into every game.
you'll need at least a couple of villages to form an army.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those games I could see myself sitting down and playing for, 5-10 hours. It's kind of like Frostpunk for me. Any games like that, I'm immediately invested in. I'm interested to see where the development has gone, because it's been quite some time. Yeah, exactly, Extreme, exactly. Old school Stronghold was the best. I mean, Firefly, honestly, they dropped the ball so hard. They really did. They just didn't develop. They didn't innovate. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I really don't. Their last game, I played the preview of it. It was terrible. Terrible. Corey, take care, man. We'll talk to you soon. Yeah, I'm down for this one for sure. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything. Anything else here that I care about? I don't think so. E3 didn't have much information on it. Let's see what the schedule is here. So it's all kind of the same thing here. Monday, June 14th is going to be interesting. Take-Two Interactive Panel, Intellivision, Mythical Games, Indie Showcase, Freedom Games. That could be really interesting. Can I check out Kill the Justice League? Sure. Is that a game? Kill the Justice League. Oh, this is the game where you play as the Suicide Squad, right? I saw this trailer back in the day. This is going to be a popular game too. Almost 9 million views posted August of last year. From the creators of the Batman Arkham series. This could be interesting. Oh, it's by Rocksteady? This could be interesting. I don't know much about the Suicide Squad. I actually haven't even seen the videos or the movies, but I like it as a Batman balloon. That's funny. Cinematic looks great. Like, all the character models look really good. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I know they're making a second one. I know they had the Birds of Prey movie. Oh, they added a live service component to this one? That's unfortunate. This looks like the counter to Gotham Knights, honestly. With a little bit more, possibly... I don't know. No, I mean, it honestly would be pretty much the same game, right? Maybe it has like a bit more of a Crackdown vibe or a Saints Row vibe. But ultimately, it doesn't feel like it would be. Yeah, it looks good. Oh, you're an Avengers fan, huh? We were talking about that a little bit before.
Well, that should knock a few years off the old sentence.
That's reminding me of something. Oh yeah! Waller's stupid alpha target. Who we supposed to be killing again?
Look, it's Superman. The mighty Superman has just rescued that pilot.
What a show off. Beat it, Spandex! We're on a top secret assassination mission here.
Oh, that's right. He's bad Superman, right?
So, figure out who we're killing yet?
Yeah, this could be fun. I like the boomerang at the end. That's funny. 2022. Yeah, maybe we get some news on this one. That's a Warner Brothers game, so that's being published by Warner Brothers too, I would imagine, right? So you could see Suicide Squad. You could also see Gotham Knights in one presentation. That would be a big presentation. Anything else here we haven't talked about? PC Gaming Show, that's always interesting. Future Game Show, we talked about that a little bit. Capcom, Razer, I don't play many Capcom games, so I got nothing there. And then Nintendo, Bandai Namco. I mean, gosh, like this next week is going to be crazy, guys. It's just going to be crazy. In a good way, in a good way. Really cool stuff. Anything else here on Livid has? Nothing else. That's it. That's all we got. That's all Livid put on the chart. Unreal. Yeah, so really, I mean, I think honestly E3, Summer Games Fest, all of it, starting tomorrow, it's just going to kick off a week and a half of just absolutely craziness. The hype trains are going to be all over the place. So we're going to have to figure out what we're doing here at the channel. Extreme, we don't play on PlayStation, so Horizon for us does nothing. We don't usually cover games we can't play. So, you know, Horizon Forbidden West is a game that Livid and I won't be able to play because we don't have PlayStations. But yeah. Take care, man. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Shin Megami 5 gameplay. I don't know that game at all. I'm not super well versed in whatever game you're talking about. Let's find out what this is. Shin Megami 5, huh? Oh, this definitely does not look like a game I have any idea. Is there a trailer for this? You've retreated back to Heroes and Generals? I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, dude, I have no idea what this is. It'll apparently launch for Nintendo Switch on November 11th, and an apparent oops by the video game's official Japanese website. Gotcha. Yeah, I never played a Persona game. Yeah, Battlefield 6 tomorrow at 10 a.m., so that'll be exciting to find out more about. I don't know, Click. I think so. I don't even know what I'm talking about, to be honest with you. I'm just reading I'm reading what Static wrote, and I typed it into Google. Yeah, BF6 tomorrow morning. Everything else to follow. Let's I wanted to do this really quick too, since we're here. I wanted to check out. So this game, where was it? It popped across past 7 days. No More Heroes. This one seemed pretty popular. Edge of Eternity. I don't know this game at all, but this just came out. This is an Eastern RPG, or sorry, JRPG. This looks like something that a lot of you guys may be interested in. I believe this game released in Japan, but it just released on Steam. Looks pretty good. About Battlefield? Probably, yep. Convention season is always interesting. So for anybody that's a JRPG fan, this game has been interesting. Maximum, what's going on, man? Good to see you back in the chat, and have a great night. Yeah, and of course, like that stream, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. I mean, this is definitely not my type of game. I'm not a JRPG guy at all. But for anybody that is a JRPG, it's interesting. It's got this kind of hex-based combat system. It almost looks like it plays like an MMO, but it's turn-based. Later, Lorcan. Take care, man. It's a very interesting looking game. It blends like every crazy JRPG world idea together. You've got cyberpunk, you've got high fantasy, you've got like corruption, you've got the crazy over the top mounts. I mean, JRPG games just continue to just get more ridiculous. Granted, I believe this is a remake or a remaster of a previously released game. So yeah, that came out. That was pretty popular. Robert, I have not, man. I have no idea what you're talking about. So let's see what else is coming up that's going to be popular. Not much, honestly. I think SteamDB, like, nobody releases in the middle of June because of all this stuff. Oh, interesting. That is interesting, CR. Guilty Gears. I know our friend Goober Troy is going to be interested in this one. This is a fighting game, Guilty Gear Strive. For anybody that's into fighting games. That's on June 11th. But after that, look, like, it's barren, right? Because everybody knows that this is when E3 is. Starbase is an interesting one. Livid seemed to be somewhat interested in this game. This is definitely not for me again, but it looked interesting enough. So it's kind of like Space Engineers that Robert was just talking about. Kind of like Minecraft in space, I guess. Definitely not my kind of game. But it looks interesting. I believe every single thing in the game is player generated. I believe all of those are real people. Yeah, you can see the bullet holes there. Everything is destructible. It's a really interesting looking game and concept. I just don't know if it's for me. Click. You're funny. They escaped. They escaped with their lives to build a new planet. Oh no! Except they crashed. Where did they crash, you ask? On another planet. Wow, it's got a full city on there. Yeah, I mean, look, it's an impressive trailer. It really is. So, interesting looking game. That's coming out on June 17th for anybody that's interesting. Yeah, yeah, dude, I hear you. Everything after that, guys, not a lot of exciting games. This one's got a lot of traction on SteamDB. This does not look like a game that I would think has a lot of mass appeal. This is like almost like a management city builder. Definitely does not seem like a game that would be very popular. But what do I know? This is called Titans of Industry. The Cyber Industrial City Builder. Of which game streaming? Look how deep this is. Look how dense these... Let me quickly go back and show you guys. This is a quick trailer. Look how dense these menus are. Like, look at that. That is a dense menu. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it relatively quickly, but it's pretty dense. So this is hitting early access June 21st. I don't know anything about this company. Brace Yourself Games. Let's see. They're self-published. Oh, okay. They made Crypt of the Nero Dancer. I do know that game. Phantom Brigade. I do not know. That's not out yet, it looks like. But yeah, Crypt of the Nero Dancer right now. I didn't realize that they also made this game. That's pretty cool. Yeah, super popular indie game. Everything in this game is based on the beat. So like you move and attack and everything based on the beat of the music, which is really cool. That's so weird. That is such a departure from this game to Titans of Industry. Interesting. Huh. Crazy. Not for me. So the premise of Starbase, I really do genuinely think it's Minecraft in space. It's an open world. You can do whatever you want to it. I think there's going to be some sort of survival mode. And I think that's really kind of the angle to it. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Anything else on here? Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. Livin and I have not been thrilled about this one. This one does not seem like a game that we would enjoy. It just looks a little hokey. We're not big Dungeons and Dragons fans as it is, just because neither of us are really super immersed in it. But it just looks very generic high fantasy. I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me, personally. But I know a lot of people are excited about this one, hoping that it's going to be good. I think this looks kind of like a, I don't know, C-tier game. That's kind of where I'm at with it. I don't know if you guys have other thoughts on this one. Our friend Vulcan's been covering this, so if you guys do want to know more about this game, definitely go check out his channel. He's got a video that came out today or yesterday about it, video coming out tomorrow or Thursday. So, your interest in Valheim? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, this is coming to Game Pass? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I mean, it looks all right. Looks all right. I don't know. I don't know. So I think it's safe to say in the next 2 weeks we're gonna see a lot of video games coming out. What with Xbox Bethesda, with the Summer Games Fest, with Ubisoft Forward. I mean, I think we're just gonna get a lot of information about a lot of games. It's gonna be exciting. June is great, and after 2020, which was really shitty, right, for a lot of different reasons, but 2020, the gaming world just really didn't do much in 2020 for obvious reasons. So I think 2021 is going to get back to a lot of big reveals. I think there are going to be a lot of title reveals. I think there's going to be a lot of hype and push to 2022. But I also think that 2021 and to 2021 is going to have some really good games. So I'm excited about everything. I can't wait to cover it. You guys know that we're going to be covering all the stuff as much as we can here on the channel. So if you are new and you're not subscribed, we are going to do our best to cover the games that we are interested in here. Obviously, we cannot provide total coverage like IGN or, you know, any of those massive channels because we still have our day jobs. We still have lots of stuff going on in our lives. So, but we are looking for the next big game. The two of us, aren't really playing anything right now. We're playing Dying Light, like we said. It's not a new game by any stretch. We're probably not really going to dabble in New World. Like, it's not something that we're super interested in. So who knows? We're kind of open to the next big game. Biomutant had a shorter shelf life than we thought it would, but we kind of knew it was going to be short. So yeah, I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Yeah, I totally agree, Static. I think there's going to be surprise releases, which is why we're just kind of being open. We're just kind of staying open right now. Everything kind of died down the perfect time, like with Biomutant. We finished our coverage of it, and then, we kind of get to move on, which is great, which is pretty cool. All right, so we don't have a ton of time left. Let me go hop in with these guys really quick. Hey. Hey. You guys want to play 20 minutes of Knockout City?
Sure.
Let's do it.
But I just got on Genshin.
Sorry.
How do I fire up this game again? Steam?
Yeah.
Okay. I literally couldn't remember.
Oh, Anthony, there's 600 free modes you can get if you go on for the 1.6 maintenance.
What would you say?
600 free modes if you log in to get for the update maintenance.
Right now?
Yeah.
All right, let's see
okay.
if I can launch this. Like a superhero and its alter ego, Origin and EA Desktop can't operate at the same time. Oh, close EA, whatever. There's so many damn launchers now. It's
I know. It's
unbelievable. Everybody say hi to Greg and Livid. And you guys say hi back.
Hello, back.
Hello.
Wow. 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 I'm pretty sure I just had 7 launchers up at once there.
Yeah, really quick, Anthony. Look really quick before I launch Dodgeball. Look at the screen share.
Oh. Is Genshin still going strong?
Yeah.
Pretty strong.
I still can't launch it. What the hell's going on? Oh my god.
Get better, dude. I mean, mine works.
It's something to do with because I installed Battlefield and it plays through the EA desktop or something. It's all sorts of messed up.
Quit Origin out of your system tray.
No, I had to close EA desktop because that's what launches Battlefield.
Yeah.
So confusing. My game library. Let's see. Play the damn game. Yeah, the trio is back together, guys. Hopefully we can get some, a couple dubs in Knockout City. There we go. There we go.
I'll close Genshin, I guess.
Robert, yeah, man, I am super pumped for Dying Light 2. After playing a little bit of Dying Light 1 today with the boys and getting a feel for it, I'm definitely interested. Definitely interested. Can't wait to learn more. The parkour is just really, really good. So I'm excited to see how they elevate that.
Look, if you play Genshin again, there's going to be so much stuff for you to do.
Oh, yeah, I might as well pull up the chat.
Okay. Knockout City. Here we go. I got to get up early tomorrow. Make sure I'm around for 10 a.m.
Yep.
Oh yeah, so apparently, Anthony, you know that little like, lolly that we thought was gonna be like Dendro?
Yeah.
It's actually gonna be Anima. It's gonna be a 4-star apparently.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's like an Anima 4-star.
Oh, not interested anymore.
Exactly.
Did you invite me to something?
No, I joined you.
Oh, you joined me. Okay. I gotta turn some of this shit down. It's really loud.
You know that I'm joining you. I think if I can find you. Yeah,
Ow! What are you doing?
So. I'm not ready for this.
All right, you boys ready to go?
Yep, you gotta queue it. So.
How do I do this again? Play.
Hit escape. Play. Yep.
This is probably one of the best games where everybody makes everybody the leader.
Oh no! Try it again.
There we go. Joining a match.
You know how to pass the ball, Cody, right?
Yeah, I was passing all like crazy the other night.
I don't remember. I was just asking.
Chris, I am also not a Genshin person. I do not understand it. It's not for me.
Got a good story.
That story actually is surprising.
Story is very good.
The map exploration is amazing as well.
Exploration, puzzles, and story. That's why I enjoy the game.
Not necessarily the spending money on it. That just always makes me sad. But
definitely not enough for me to play the game. But I hear you. Yo, that guy in the middle looks legit. He's got like crystal arms.
Come on, Anthony. What are you doing? Oh, he's over there. Don't throw him on the roof.
Not.
Ow.
Almost target his football up top, careful.
Yep. Yeah, that was me.
I legit
Double
forgot
KO.
to play this game in one day.
Yeah, I'm not warmed
I got
up.
ball. I got a bunch of balls here. Stay by me.
Come.
No worries. Watch out in the sky.
What?
No, they're
Oh,
passing.
shit.
They're really good at passing.
Shot Cody, you getting targeted by football? Yeah.
Crap.
Nice.
Oh, I just tried to pass DB.
All good.
I got knocked off the map.
Why? Why is my timing so bad?
Yeah, this is the it's called the English VAs. Japanese is way better.
So
Japanese
bad,
is way
man.
better.
How? Dude, I am so bad at this game.
No.
I need the warm ups though.
Don't die. Cody.
Yeah, they're charged.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my god.
One day, Dad will be good.
Dude, I'm trying, man.
I just bought like 4 light novels and like 13 manga.
Ball, Cody.
I don't have one.
Ball. Ball up. You can bounce off the roof.
Two of them are one hit.
Nice. I think we just wiped them.
Yeah, we
Yep.
did. Let's stand out
Nice
here
job.
so I can just get that football.
I think the key is just staying together, honestly.
It is.
Watch out. Bomb, 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 bomb. Got 2.
Oh, I did not see that ball. That is unfortunate. Up in the air.
Coming to you, B. Coming to you, behind you.
Stay together, stay together.
Yep.
Ah. Oh my god. Where'd everybody go?
I'm soloing. I'm with one guy right now.
We were just fighting like two of them, and then I think I lost everybody. They're still in, oh, they're all on the inside. I'm coming to you guys.
Yeah, I know. Oh, no more got me. God, I was on the roll too.
I'm a little slow right now. Just saying.
This guy is so good at catching the football, dude.
Yes!
Nice.
Yes,
Nice.
I did it! Holy shit.
Scarlet Nexus looks fun, but I think it looks too much like, what's that one Dark Souls-y anime game?
Don't know.
Can't think about it. Can't think of its name. It has like the same art style, which I don't love. Oh,
Bomb. Stay under, stay under.
I feel so bad about that.
Oh, okay, I just got bullied by 3 to dude. All up here.
Football, it's a Sean. Oh, well.
Behind me. Oh, oh, they're in here.
Coming.
Dude. They're full on aping right now.
Oh. They're pissed that we won a round.
Yeah, they are full on aping right now. Oh, okay, dude.
Gold team is falling way behind.
Oh no. Code Vein. Yeah, there we go. Click. Yeah, I didn't love Code Vein.
Dude, I like how you run away, B. I was just helping you.
Strategy, bro.
No, and you leave me out to dry. The shit strategy.
Knocked one. Okay. Okay, dude. I cannot stop 3 hitting me at the same time.
Just adapt.
Oh my god.
No, they just turned on full chimp mode, dude.
I mean, I really feel like you literally are never gonna win if you fight apart.
I'm pretty fresh right now, so.
Bum 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 dum dum.
Yeah, you guys think I am. I'm having a car.
What is the hologram? Is that the backpack thing?
Hmm?
The legendary. I got a legendary ultimate hologram.
I'm gonna see it in a second. I'll tell you.
Yeah, same.
I don't know what it is.
What the heck?
Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Is it when I drop down as a
yeah,
bomb?
it's your bomb form. It's your bomb form.
That's kind of cool.
That's pretty cool. Jukebox.
That's neat. Bum 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 dum dum. Jeez, that guy had a 3 KDR. That's good.
Don't worry, I'm warming up.
Do I need to queue us up again, or are we in something?
We're in. We're going against a rubber free. I wonder what that means.
I'm not even in a game. It says waiting for match.
Oh. Then you should be...
Oh, there we go. Now I'm in.
You're in.
I can hear the rumblings of a brawl brewing down in KO City. Or is that just my stomach? Loser owes me a deluxe black old burger with cheese.
Oh, cage ball is so good on this map.
Yes, it's funny.
Only because there's not a lot of places to throw them off if you play it right.
I don't know. Like, as much as I like anime and manga and everything, I just don't like anime games that much.
Okay.
It's just because I've never done that well, I guess.
Oh my god, so bad. Oh, no, 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 no! Nice.
Gold team takes the lead.
Got hit on the back. Nice.
Nope.
That was risky, but I did it.
Yep, that was really risky.
I was in a cage. I wasn't.
You should just let me go so I grab a ball.
Nah, dude.
Okay.
What the hell is going on in this game? This is called Knockout City. Dangler.
Oh, he grabbed the ball.
Wow, how did he get both those?
Oh my god.
Nice.
Dude, why am I so bad?
Damn it, I probably would have got it if you wouldn't have held it.
Whoa! Okay, don't try to challenge the uncle dude. Just go for everyone else. He's really good at intercepting.
I genuinely want to know why every team we play is like god tier. Wow, I suck.
Oh, no way! How did she intercept that? No way, dude. She was focused on someone else entirely.
You're fucked.
Okay.
Nice pass.
Oh my gosh. Ah.
Pretty sure because we're playing people in our bracket, Cody.
So annoying.
Cody's like me in League. Ooh.
Oh, I'm in a cage.
I thought I caught you, I'm gonna be honest. Anthony paid him back.
Gold team takes the lead.
The batters.
Oh, okay. Okay, behind me again. Okay.
Dude, he just
already E3 technically
Yeah,
starts
that dude's like that dude's catching immediately.
I guess you could say the kickoff starts tomorrow to everything already. But E3 is not until technically a few days from now.
So yeah, this guy just got a point blank and just fucking.
Okay, I still got knocked off. All right.
How did I catch everything, dude?
That one guy, that uncle dude, literally doesn't ever get hit.
I think a lot of them.
I just fuck me. So frustrating. Yeah, you're good, man. It all starts really tomorrow with Battlefield. So if you're interested in that game, that's what kind of is starting tomorrow. I just can't.
No. Okay, this dude's got a macro. That has to. There's no way.
There's no way they're that good at catching, right?
That uncle dude, literally every time I throw a ball at him, he intercepts every single one. Dude.
Like they just caught everything there.
Tied up, careful.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry for being fucking platinum, Cody.
I mean, I'd rather play good players. I don't want to stomp over people, but like the amount of shit like they can just catch it boggles my mind.
There's one where we hit them with 4 balls in a row, and the dude caught all 4.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way they're that good, right?
It's like that was nuts. That you could time 4 separate shots and throw the ball each time.
That's what I'm saying. It does not feel legit. Oh, I got a 5 o'clock shadow now. Let's go.
Ooh, legendary armadillo icon.
Not gonna lie, it makes my guy look like a freaking creep. Look at this my stream. Look at my guy with the shadow and the smile.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Oh, Chris, dude, I get so riled up about competitive games. This is why I don't play competitive games. Not good for the blood pressure.
I only get truly angry at games that I'm good at.
What, Greg? Like every single game you play?
Any FPS game. Any FPS game. I could confidently say I'm like moderate, I guess, in skill level in every game I play. But
You're
to say I'm
insane
good,
in shooters.
in shooters, I'm good. Yeah.
Dude, the smirk on this character is killing me.
It's so creepy, dude.
That's so creepy. Plus, like, with the gloves with the speckles on them. Oh, it's not good.
We got Creepyack in the house over here.
Isn't that Creepyack? It's not a good look. Oh, boy. Yeah, he really is Click.
Like, yeah.
Oh, it's so funny.
Definitely, this game definitely doesn't have great looking character model. I think I got mine to look as best as possible.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, wow. He got me and I got him.
What?
Just read Chris's message. It's fucking funny.
There's multi-balls, careful.
Gold team takes the lead.
Sure, give him 2 dodgeballs.
Oh no! Oh my god. Oh yeah, you got to keep it on, Chris. You kidding me? You can't take that off. You can't take a golden skin off like that.
They threw their teammate to me, and I threw him off the end.
That's cool, great.
They all just spawned over on the other side.
Oh, near.
Bomb, bomb,
near,
bomb.
Near. How did he get me? Why does it work? Why does it work when they do it with their AoE, and I don't get it?
Why don't you just
nice.
launch them in the air?
Bomb.
The fuck do you mean?
How did he get that far over? Are you kidding me?
Nice.
Oh, yeah. I'm hot.
All right, one more. Greg, come here.
Oh, oh, no, wait. Like, dude, how did that not hit them, but it hit me?
Dude.
Hit somebody.
Oh. Yeah, oh, click. It is 100%.
Nice.
There, I got it.
You actually, he hit the ball. The ball knocked him right as we had to block you.
Oh. Yeah, I'm so excited. If Battlefield 5 is anywhere within, like, the Cold War era or further, I am just playing so much of that game.
Oh, Greg, come on. Oh, you throw me, Greg.
Fuck you. Hey,
Throw me,
pass
throw
one,
me.
babe.
Throw me. No.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Cardio game. Okay. Nice, Cody. Watch out
Greg,
behind you.
just throw me. Greg, throw me.
Oh, what? Nice.
Nice. Throw me again.
I got you, bro.
Charge it, charge it, charge it.
No. You're looking a little personal ball.
No, charge it.
Nah.
Okay.
Told you it worked.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh, well, that's payback, I guess. That's funny, bro.
Okay. This dude's insane.
I don't know. My stands on my fucking keyboard or keep on falling.
Is that all of them?
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I just love the micromanagement that you can do in this game with like passing and stuff. It feels great and rewarding.
Nice.
You like that multi-ball pass to everybody?
Yeah, that's great.
There it was.
Oh, I'm coming back. I got like 3 kills with Anthony.
Yeah, I know you did. That should never worked. I just kept balling up and he kept one-shotting everyone.
Nice.
Okay.
That is it for me.
I can play Genshin now.
All right, friends. Well, thanks for hanging out for a fun night talking about upcoming games and, you know, a little bit of Knockout City there at the end. So we'll be back with more videos for all of the great games coming out. Not all of them, but for hopefully some of them in the next couple days. So keep it here. We'll do our best to cover all the exciting things happening at E3 and Summer Game Fest and all the showcases. As always, it's great to hang out with you on a Tuesday. We'll be back on Thursday for another live stream. And as always, friends, my name is Kodiak. And from everyone here at Legacy Gaming, thank you so much for watching. And play on. Take care.